Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy MumboElite, and we are going to show you how to grind the 75 plus times 5 upgrade. EA has added a lot of repeatable SBCs, and this is going to be a crazy week for repeatable SBC grinding. If you do enjoy this video, find it helpful, feel free to smack the like button. Let's see if we can get 50 likes, and comment down below what is the best thing you packed out of this. Alright, so 75 plus times 5, what you need is 2 gold players minimum. You need 11 rare players with the minimum quality is silver, so you could use potentially 9 silvers and 2 rare golds with 30 chem, which is pretty easy to do. Now let me show you some of the other options we got here to kind of show you other things you could grind and what you might be able to put into what. So 81 plus player pick, this is going to be a popular one people want to do as well. You need 1 rare, the rest are common gold, only 9 players on the squad. This can be pretty easily done with the silver upgrade to get your common golds. And then if you did a 75 plus times 5 pack, you could take one of the rares that you get in there and throw it into a player pick if you wanted to grind a little bit of both. But what we're going to be showing you today is the 60 to 64 times 5 upgrade and the 71 to 74 triple upgrade as ways to grind the 75 plus times 5. Now, what do you need in these? If we go into this one first, you're going to only need bronze players, 20 chem, and 6 total. So whether you have a bunch of just random bronzes in your club in general, or you're someone who's done BPM or is doing BPM, which is the bronze pack method, this is going to be a really easy place to get you rare bronzes, which the reason why rare bronzes are going to be super important is the 71 to 74. As you know, 71 to 74 players are silvers, and these are going to be silver rares that are going to help you build the 75 plus times 5. So if you come into here, you're going to need 3 rares. So essentially, you take what you get from the 60 to 64, which you get 5 of these, you do 1 of these, you're then essentially able to make a 71 to 74. Now you can keep this grind going over and over and over for a couple different factors. Now let me walk through what these couple of different factors are. This is where it splits a little bit. If you wanted to grind this into the 75 plus times 5, you could put the silver rares that you get from there into here and easily make a bunch of these packs. I'm talking you could probably make hundreds throughout the week depending on how much you grind. However, there is an alternative that I would recommend you kind of take a look at. With the upgrades, you're going to get probably a lot of bronze rares from top 5 leagues and a lot of silver rares from top 5 leagues from these 2 upgrades. If you get any Premier League cards, I would probably recommend you keep your Premier League cards and you use them for this one team. Reason being, throughout the rest of these 3, 79 rated, 76 rated, 71 rated, even though you don't need that many rare players, you're going to probably have a lot of common golds or from the 75 times 5 rare golds that are going to be Prem based. Instead of rinsing your Prem cards into the 75 again, maybe put your Prem ones into here and get a bunch of 50k packs completed by the end of it. This will be a fantastic way of taking care of this first requirement right here, where you need 7 bronze or silver players from the Prem, and then the rest can be gold. So I'd recommend you try to include the Premier League in here as much as you can. Me personally, I'm going to be using the Libertadores as well. If you want to see on how to grind the Libertadores League SBC, I'm going to link it at the end of this video. That's going to be another way you can get a lot of silver players, a lot of golds, and essentially a lot of fodder throughout. So again, BPM, fantastic way to get the 60 to 64 rateds done in the shapeshifters. Times 5 can be an excellent way to get the 71 to 74. And then if you guys want to take what you get in there and put them in the 75 plus times 5 upgrade, that is going to be a fantastic way to do it. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. We might be tweaking it throughout the week, but BPM and League SBCs, specifically through the Libertadores, are going to be the main 2 ways that I'm grinding this week, along with taking the Prem cards we get and doing the Prem over and over and over again. Final note I'll make before I end this video, any fodder you get, boards or walkouts from the 75 plus times 5, you obviously have a couple different options you can put this into. You got maybe potentially some player SBCs that you haven't finished. If you want to get their teams done, for example, Chiellini, 83 rated team and an 84 rated team. You need a team of the week or a team of the season in each, which is pretty easy to do if you have some team of the weeks left. If not, you can get it from the 81 plus team of the week upgrade. You get yourself a 96 rated card. Let's say Chiellini doesn't fit your team or you don't want to. Have him in your squad. No biggie. You can use him as fodder then. Put in 86 into this icon moments player pick where you need 4 different teams here, 289s and 288s. Very easy way to get yourself some fodder there. Make it a little easier to get done. Let's say you don't want to do that either. What are some other options? You do have icons here. If any of these icons suit you, you can start working towards grinding these. Essentially, there's a bunch of ways you can grind this week. Again, we'll be going over different things throughout the week if we find other alternatives. But yeah, that would be the way I recommend you grind. It's been your boy MumboElite. I'll catch you guys next time. God bless.